So, I can sometimes stutter a lot up front or like get caught on my words. And I said words together that didn't really work. I don't really remember the context, and I just said, English isn't my best strong suit. And for some reason it's hilarious, so.
The way that things just slip out of his mouth, I think his brain is moving faster than his tongue can keep up with. So like it just happens, and then it slowly dawns on him what has exited his mouth. And at that point we're all just like, oh, you can't take that back.
I vividly remember being up front. The introduction question is, what are you most excited for this summer? And I remember talking about how I was most excited for my sister's wedding. And then the mic goes to Jacob and all hell breaks loose. What are you most excited for this summer, Jacob? I quote him exactly.
My name's Jacob, and I'm most looking forward to not wearing pants. Okay?
What do you say to that?
Okay, that seems very logical to me. We're not wearing pants. No one said shorts. And everyone was like, Jacob's gonna run around without pants and is like a nudist or something. I don't know. But it was weird, and everyone laughed, and it was super awkward. Why?
We were at a retreat site, and it was the first time Mary Kate was ever giving her 2 million people pottery when Jacob called her up to like pray over her and to like affirm her, you know. But she has the most beautiful voice ever. He's like, and it's like warm caramel sliding down the back of your throat. Our whole team was just like, what? You can't say that. He doesn't think there's anything wrong with it. I don't know.
The first one. This one kicked it all off. We were in Mary Kate, I was introducing her, and she came up, and I wanted to compliment her, and she has a really good voice. It's like smooth, it's like sweet, it's like awesome. So I said that her voice was like hot caramel sliding down the back of your throat.
I was really flattered, actually. You know, when you just feel all warm and fuzzy inside, but then but then also really aware of the fact that there was a bunch of grade 9 to 12s and what they would be thinking, because I knew Jacob's intentions were pure, but they didn't know that, so yeah.
I still don't see what was wrong with it.
We were in Montreal, and we'd just gotten there, and after a long travel day, we were all very tired. We got this host home out of nowhere. It was all 10 of us staying there. And so when we got there, I had to use the washroom, you know, being cooped up in a car. It was like awkward moments that happened in host homes. This was one of them. So after I'd finished using the washroom, I like washed my hands, and you know, me being the one who always wants to multitask, I decided to flush the toilet with my foot while grabbing some toilet paper to dry my hands. And so as I'm unrolling the toilet paper to dry my hands and flushing the toilet simultaneously, very impressive, I must say, toilet paper roll and the toilet paper both bounce into the toilet bowl as it's flushing. So in my mind, I see this happening, I'm just like, oh no. which one do I save? I only have time to save one. And so I reach in and I grab the toilet paper and yank it out, and the plastic thing that no one knows the name of goes down into the toilet. And clogs it. There's only 2 bathrooms in this house, and I just broken one of them. There was gonna be 12 to 13 of us staying in that one house. When I go downstairs, I'm just like, okay, what do? I go downstairs. Jacob and Eva are having a meeting.
Because our host home isn't going to be back till the week, so
Yeah, that sounds.
I think the best
Hey, John,
option.
we're meeting. Can we have a minute?
Yeah.
Jacob, I need to talk to you.
What's that?
Eve is private. So I tell the brothers about bringing it into the bathroom, and I just start grabbing random things to help me unclog the toilet, and nothing is working.
Hey, I found an axe. How about an axe?
Hey guys, he's got an axe.
Yeah. I found a spear. Let's use the spear.
And so our host mom arrives eventually back home, and like she runs to the bathroom because she's been working all day, and then she comes out. She looks at all of us. She's like, "Who did it?" Straight face, "Who did it?" And I like slowly raised my hand because I knew exactly what she was talking about. She's like, "How do you possibly lose the plastic thing to the toilet paper roll?" I was like, "It's not even that bad. It's worse."
Pull me out! I can't see it! You see it? No! Our host mom's coming home and you're going back down! Get out there! Go! Go!
Hold strong.
Come on!
The worst one was in Chilliwack. I was the first guy to go to say which members of the youth were in my small group. I just said, everyone in my small group, we are gonna go meet in the corner. Except I didn't say meet, I said mate.
Was talking to a contact lady just about and they were going through the small groups, who's going to be in each person's small group, and Jacob says all of his names super fast, and then he points to a corner and he says, "We're now going to go meet in that corner." And my contact lady looked at me and was like, "What did he say?" I have nothing to cover that. He definitely said mate. He didn't mean to. I'm so sorry. This sucks.
What do? I've never gotten looks like that from contact people ever.
Come on! Let's go! 1 more hour, you can do it! Let's go! Jared! I know what to do! What? Okay. What the? Yeah, I think you should work now. Yeah.
Jacob was filling, and he was talking about a time last year where he was with his host family, and the host dad comes in at like 5 o'clock in the morning. Jacob's like not awake, and he's like, "You're in charge of the kids. We're going because my wife is in labor. Peace out." And then and Jacob was like, "I don't know what to do with my life." And then at the end of the story, his conclusion line is like,
And at the end of telling the story, I told the audience it was the closest to giving birth I've ever gotten.
and I was like, first off, that'll never happen. So you'll never be in any way, shape, or form close to that experience, like at all. But it was also funny because that one he didn't even hear. We had to tell him about it like 2 days later. It's fantastic.
Oh, this is good.
This is good. It's good. It works.
E1! 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 E1!
Oh, guys, it wasn't recording.